Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. We're on the Trap House Farms. Second video today. This morning I went to Lowe's. We bought some mosquito repellent vegetables, I guess, or plants. And a lot of these are perennials. So we'll take a look at these real fast. These were on sale at Lowe's today. I got some lavender. I got some sage right here. This is rosemary over here. That's lavender. More lavender. This is bee balm over there. More sage. And we got marigolds, which are annuals. And all of these are supposed to deter mosquitoes. It's a big mosquito problem back here. So what I'm doing, I've been planting stuff back here to get mosquitoes away. I got some big lavender plants back here already, as you can see. There's one on this side of the chicken coop. It's another one on that side of the chicken coop over there. I'm gonna walk y'all over there so you can see this. That's the other lavender for a barrier or whatever you call this. I planted mint to go all the way around this. So we're gonna trim this later. It's not trimmed right now. I gotta get a weed whacker. That's something that's on the list. But as you can see, the mint is planted and now it's starting to sprout out or root up through the dirt and stuff, coming all the way around. And this is giving it a natural barrier too for pests. This is going all the way around, as you can see. Go slower. You can see how it's growing. I planted a big batch back here. It's doing the exact same thing. It's taking over, and sooner or later this whole backside will be covered in mint, which is a good thing. That's what get rid of the mosquitoes. We also did a small mint patch over here, like so it can take root and get started on its own. As you can see that one is getting a start. This was planted with something else. I think I planted like a thyme plant right here too, but the thyme plant ain't grow. The mint is doing its thing though, as you can see, and that's gonna spread and go this way all the way down. Hopefully that's the plan anyway. Got a lot of weed eating to do back here. Still gotta buy a weed whacker though, so we ain't got one of those. Over here, you see I planted more mint and it's the same thing. It's starting to take over. Like I wanted to do what a natural weed would do. We got onions over here too to deter from mosquitoes, so I just cut those normally. But yeah, stuff we planted today, or stuff we bought today and go plant later. All of this stuff over here is gonna help with our mosquito problem. A lot of the times, we gonna skip that. We go to work today. What you gonna see today is an update on the pit where we doing our berries and stuff. We got this edged out some. Got to be edged up a little bit more. Got to be cleaned up a little bit more before we get ready to plant for it. I'm gonna start planting, or I'm changing this around. We're not gonna plant no more. We're gonna run with these this year and try to get these to do good. But I saw that you could do a cattle panel type trellis for it, and that's what we're gonna be working on. So you're gonna see me doing that using these T-posts right here. We're just moving these T-posts, digging them up, go put them right over here, and then do a cattle panel trellis for it. Today, since it looked like it's about to rain, and I gotta work later on, let's go do my mulch, chicken mulch. We're gonna do the update on that and see that, because I know y'all didn't see me do this one right here last time. And we're gonna try to get these videos shorter. So in there is the chicken shavings and poop and stuff from when I cleaned out their coops from over the winter. And I'm gonna use that as mulch for these trees going down here, trees over here, and for we're gonna just use it for our mulch. It's gonna be organic mulch. So what we gonna do, mix with the mulch that they're doing in here. So we got two different organics. We got the one where it's outdoors, and we got our birds doing their thing on this, because this is all mulch in here. Go in there and turn that and stuff. Using the same tool. I'm getting blurry in there. That's mulch in there that they on. That's gonna be future mulch, which is gonna be laid down over here. That's gonna be coming out next month after we go in there. We got like another month for that mulch to do its thing over there, both of the mulches. Then we go clean out the chicken coops, bring new wood chips in, let them work that once for the summer, and do it one more time before the winter over there. But today, again, I'm about to go get my gloves, and we're gonna just remove this lid, check the temperature on the mulch, see what it's doing, stir it up, and then put the lid back on there. I'm gonna get a tarp for it too, I think. All right, we got our tool that we're gonna be using for today. This is a Corona. You see the type of thing on there. Same thing we was using over here. Just turning with it. That's all. We get to take a look at the mulch real fast in here. All right, first thing I'm gonna show y'all is the temperature of the mulch. We ain't getting no heat on this yet. It's still at, I think that says 70 degrees right there right now. So we're gonna take that out, stir it around, put the lid back on, and then cover it up with a tarp too. And hopefully that helps with everything. There. So. Again, you just turning it in all the way down. You're not doing nothing. This is all like light impact shit stuff. You don't gotta do a lot of pushing down or nothing, but you do want to go all the way down to the bottom, and you do want to take your time doing it. It's something that you're not in a rush to do, and because you want to make sure that all of this is getting turned. And then you do want to fill the bottom part, that plastic on the bottom. And you're just taking your time doing it, going all the way across. Threw some worms in here too, and a little bit of other organic material like some dirt, some grass from the stuff that I was digging up. I don't know if that was in my last video. No, that is in here too to help with it. I don't know, I can't tell yet. Probably a month in right now. I think I'm supposed to go 4 months with it. So we go to see what it do in 4 months. It was dark. You can see going all the way around, working my way around the container. I'm not staying on one side of the container. That way you're not exerting extra energy. Feel the bottom. Like you can do it like this way too, just rocking back and forth. This is a good forearm and I guess this is a tricep exercise, tricep, forearms, and lats, it feels like. So, shoulders too. Getting your shoulders in, for sure. But it ain't like overdoing it. Again, I'm just turning this. Make sure that the mulch gets turned. Chickens ain't doing this one. If I had a barrel, I'd be spinning it, but this gives me more space. I think this is like a 100-gallon thingy. And this is only 20 bucks. And a 100-gallon mulch barrel was like $400 or $500. So we want to do stuff on the cheap. And see if it works. I'll probably never buy one of those barrels. I seen a mulch pit idea that I'm gonna do. Gotta start citing these guys' videos. Some guy on YouTube, I'll find this video later and tag him when you see me do it. That's gonna be a summer project we got coming up on the east side of the, or west side of the house. It's a slick idea. I think you use cedar and it's a type of shiny metal. Should look good. So we gonna see if we can replicate it. I was gonna water the plants today, but again, I'm gonna see if it rains first, and then we ain't gonna water them. And still got to think about where I'm gonna put those other plants. So a lot of the stuff on the farm, for me anyway, is imagining where I'm gonna put stuff at. Imagining what the next step is, next stage. Like this is all imagined. Like I got a vision for this already in my head. So we'll see how that come out with landscaping and stuff. We will show y'all that in the video. These trees will be cut down. These 1, 2, 3, 4 trees coming down. Make room for stuff. Then we go re-landscape it my way. I've been learning a lot about companion planting. You know what that word is, use it however you want. But everything, I used to normally think that everything had to be planted by itself and separately, but that's not the case. If y'all don't know what companion planting is, YouTube it. You can find videos on it to learn what it is. I ain't there to explain it yet. I got like a bare bones understanding of what I'm doing with it, so we go experiment with that. I try to do some companion planting over there. That's getting off of this. Well, not really getting off. It's talking about stuff in farm. This is giving me an ammonia smell from here. Like you can smell the ammonia in here. That's the birds in the background. All right, I think that's good for right here. We're gonna cover this back up. Put our thermometer back in, thermometer back in. Oh, it's giving a little heat. It's hotter than outside. So that's cool. You know that now. I'm gonna still get my tarp and put it over this. Got a tarp in the garage. I'll be back with that. Biceps too. where this get more heat now. I have to find the target. But it ain't doing that bad because it is hotter than it is outside right now out here. And I think this is gonna be the video for today. This is as long as it's gonna be. Only thing we did this morning, aside from going to the store and looking at plants and imagining where we're gonna put the plants, is turn our mulch. That's the only thing we really did. And it's always gonna be something like this you go do, like boring tasks, I guess, or busy tasks. This is one of the busy tasks that you do when you're doing farming. We're gonna take a quick look at our birds. This is something you do when you're farming. We're gonna take a quick look at our birds now, and then we're gonna cut this video short. We gotta also learn to charge the battery up now because my battery is almost dead. Again, we're gonna have reviews coming on both the coop and the pens, how I feel about them. Ease of install and all that stuff, that's coming later. And right now we just go imagine where we're putting our plants that we bought today. They gotta go somewhere. They gotta get rid of the mosquitoes. Right now they're just in a big circle. I'll come back to these later on today after I get off and imagine a little bit more where I'm gonna put them at around here. So where they in front of them, that plant right here, this is taking up like prime space. This used to be a plant last year. It was blue and stuff, and I thought it was a perennial. It did not grow back, so I gotta dig this up and put something in its place that the big gophers don't eat. We got gerbils around here, or gophers, whatever they is. The big ass things, they be eating everything. Like they ate my sunflower plants last year. That's why I got these. They don't eat these. They don't touch these at all. They don't touch my rose bushes. They don't touch my hydrangeas. They don't touch none of this stuff. But they did eat my sunflower seeds. So and we gotta clean up stuff around here. That'll be a future video. But all right, thank y'all for watching. Again, this is Trap House Farms, second video, and that's the day.